Zoob. I'm the guitarist for Recluse. I grew up in New York City. I grew up in the shadow of the Natural History Museum. Right down the block from me was the planetarium and all the dinosaurs. I always considered myself a musician, but when I came into college, I had played guitar for years and been in bands already and had written songs. And so I think my feeling was always that was my direction. My dad was a drummer. I didn't know him that well. He passed when I was pretty young, but I knew that life led him to a lot of interesting places. And I remember being 5 and like walking into venues after he was done playing and seeing, you know, the lights and all the instruments being broken down, and being really attracted to that as a life.
Myself, it's the only way. Make it out alive, make it out alive. If one gets out, then the rest survive. Make it out alive and free yourself.
Think of Recluse as our business in a way, and I know that's not like the coolest way to talk about a band, but at the same time, if this is going to be sustainable, then I think it requires the same kind of effort, the same investment of time and money and energy. It's consumed me.
What is that?
Okay. It's okay. Style leader, we call it.
Style leader.
Yeah, they were
Crazy.
You know, affordable guitar, probably made out of the same box they shipped them in or whatever, back in the 50s and 60s. There is, to me, a pretty clear alchemy. It's a band that shouldn't necessarily work on paper. We all have different influences. We all come from different life experiences to an extent, and we are, though we get along very well, we're different types of people. All that is additive rather than subtractive. It all comes together and creates something that is more than the sum of its parts, rather than like kind of what it could be, which is a mess.
Drunk with power, spinning into darkness all alone, thinking do unto others as they would do for you.
My role is more like knitting things together, I think. Like what a George Harrison might do, if I can use a comparison that's kind of ridiculous. Ideally, and I'm not saying I've ever achieved this, but like ideally, if you hear like a 15-second bit of a song, like a Recluse song, you would know that it's that specific song.
What's going to alleviate some of your stress?
I think the only thing that's going to alleviate the stress is like that finish line. Unless you are working towards a goal, it's really easy to drift off into, well, I don't have to do this today. I could watch The Vampire Diaries all day if I wanted to do that. I've never done that. But I'll be able to take a step back and breathe. I don't like the stress, but I do like that it keeps me on my toes.